The stick used by emergency backup goalie David Ayers was enshrined at the Hockey Hall of Fame today, something the 42-year-old never saw coming. Kind of like everything else that's happened to him over the past week.
David Ayers, the Carolina Hurricanes surround him.
I expected to go on the ice and play a couple minutes and get off and maybe do 1 or 2 interviews and go back with my life, but here today, being able to put this stick in the Hall of Fame is a huge honor for me.
Ayers has done much more than just 1 or 2 interviews. In fact, he's lived the life of someone who just won the Stanley Cup.
Don't worry, Steven, I got you.
David Ayers Day in Raleigh.
James Corden actually got my number. He reached out and he wanted to say congratulations. He heard the story. He said it was fantastic.
James called him a couple minutes later, and he took his earpiece out and threw it in my ear, and it was crazy. Like, just to hear his voice on the other end of the phone.
While Zamboni karaoke may not be on the table, Ayers has been approached about possible books and movies, but in the meantime, he wants to give back to those with kidney disease, something he lived with almost 16 years ago before a transplant.
There was one in Houston, Texas, a kidney foundation that's reached out, also the one in Carolina. So I'm kind of hoping to be able to speak a little bit to people that have had kidney transplants and stuff like that, where just to let them know the ins and outs of what I went through.
Additionally, seeing that Ayers' stick is in a museum, he could soon be seen as a dinosaur. The NHL is looking to change the emergency backup goalie protocol, something Ayers doesn't want to happen.
I understand where they're coming from, but for a guy like me who got that opportunity, I'd love to see somebody else in the league get the same opportunity as I did.
That opportunity made him a favorite of 2 franchises, but which one is his favorite? Since he has a connection to both teams, Ayers potentially has a weird predicament on his hands. What would happen if Toronto takes on Carolina in the playoffs? Who does he cheer for? The Leafs or the Canes?
Put me on the spot now. Well, if it wasn't for the Leafs organization, obviously I wouldn't have got a chance with Carolina, so I'm going to stick with the Leafs on that one.
I'm a Leaf fan. I'm a diehard Leaf fan, so I'm pretty sure it.
Maybe we're like Canes socks?
Maybe, yeah.
At the end of the period, he survived 2 goals on 3 shots, and then all of a sudden the Hurricanes get a couple for him, and he's able to stand in there, and it's been a pretty amazing